I have to be honest with you. I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes just staring at the record button.
I know.
Usually I'm the first one to jump in, ready to unpack whatever we've got, find the fun angle.
There's no fun angle here.
No, looking at this file you've put on the desk, fun is not just the wrong word. It feels, I don't know, dangerous.
It is.
I don't even know if we should be doing this. This isn't our usual deep dive. This feels forbidden. Where did you even get this?
It doesn't matter where it came from. What matters is what it is.
Okay, but...
And I need you to stop looking at me like I'm playing some elaborate prank and actually look at the document. Look at the stamp, top right corner.
I'm looking.
Read it out loud for me. I need to know you're seeing what I'm seeing.
Okay. It says, confidential report, the shift phenomena, classification, top secret, eyes only, and the date. Okay, that's the part that's making my stomach clench.
You won.
February 2nd, 2026. That's today. This is fresh. But the shift phenomena sounds like a bad sci-fi movie title. I'm reading the summary here, and it classifies the shift not as a theory, but as a documented failure of the local reality grid.
See?
That's a heavy combination of words. It really feels like someone is messing with us.
A prank. Would a prank include the raw server logs? Flip to the appendices. Look at the timestamps.
What do I see?
In the last 30 days alone, reports of visual anomalies, time loops, and inquarcy, what they're technically calling NPC-like behavior in humans.
It increased by 400%.
400. That's not a variance. That's a collapse.
That is a collapse. So we aren't here to entertain anyone today. I insisted we record this because we have to review this file. We have to warn you. This isn't content. It's a safety briefing.
Okay, let's just take a breath. I'm still skeptical. I see the words reality rendering errors, texture failure, but my brain is just, it's rejecting it.
I get it. It sounds like video game jargon. You're the one who usually filters out the noise for us. Are you telling me this is real? That the simulation theory, which is just a fun thought experiment, right, is actually breaking down?
I'm telling you the evidence in this folder is consistent, specific, and terrifyingly technical. It doesn't read like a ghost story. It reads like a debug log for a crashing computer.
A debug log for reality.
And we need to go through these cases one by one. We can't just brush this off. You've mentioned it yourself, haven't you? That feeling that things are just a little off lately.
I mean, sure, everyone has those days. The world feels a bit dreamlike, or you walk into a room and forget why. But that's just stress, isn't it? The modern world burning us out.
That's what they want you to think. But look at case study, #89. They call it the texture failure.
Right, I'm looking at it. Central Park, New York. This happened just 3 days ago.
Yes. Read the witness profile. This part is important.
Okay. Witness is a 34-year-old male.
An architect.
An architect, so a professional. Someone who understands structure, lines, geometry. Right. Not the type to just hallucinate. He's jogging at 6 a.m. early morning. He says for about 3 seconds, the sky did not load.
Did not load. Keep going.
Right.
What did he see exactly? The specifics are what rule out a simple hallucination.
He says instead of clouds or the sunrise, he saw a black wireframe grid on a dark blue background.
Stop there.
Yeah, that's literally the back end of a 3D modeling program. That's what you see before you apply the textures.
It's the raw data. The render failed. The system couldn't paint the pixels fast enough. But that's not even the part that chills me. The sky is one thing. It's distant, abstract.
So what's worse?
Look at what happened on the ground. Read what he saw when he stopped moving.
Okay, yeah, this is the part where I start to feel a little sick. He stopped running, obviously. Looked around in a panic. He saw a woman walking her dog about 20 feet away. But she wasn't just standing still. The report says she was frozen.
Not resting. Paused.
Paused in mid-step. It says here, subject B was suspended with her left foot raised approximately 6 inches off the pavement.
Just think about the physics of that for a second. Try to visualize it.
You can't.
You can't. Gravity doesn't just take a break. You can't balance like that mid-stride. You'd fall instantly.
She was suspended in the air.
And the dog.
Frozen, mid-pant, tongue out, stiff.
So he's just standing there, staring at a wireframe sky and a paused woman. It's silent. And then would just snap back.
The report calls it server lag in the simulation. The system caught up. The sky rendered back in clouds, sun, color. The woman put her foot down and just kept walking.
Like nothing happened.
Yeah.
But the architect, he knows. He saw behind the curtain. And the report notes he's under heavy surveillance because he won't stop asking one question online.
Who turned the sky off?
Exactly. Who turned the sky off? That is not the question of a crazy person. It's a technical support question. He saw the light switch.
It's terrifying because it implies our environment isn't real. It's a container. But, okay, play devil's advocate with me here. I need to.
Go ahead.
Could this be a neurological event? A microstroke in his visual cortex?
That's what I tried to tell myself. I thought, okay, mass hysteria, brain glitches. Until I read the next section on the Mandela Symptom.
Right, the memory overwrite.
Case hashtag 89 was visual, a rendering error. This is cognitive. This is about memory, data storage.
The Mandela effect, I've heard of it. People remembering things differently. Usually we just dismiss it as collective false memory.
But this report treats it as data corruption. And it focuses on the Shazam anomaly.
Oh, the Sinbad movie. I know this one. I swear you, on my life, I saw the VHS cover in a Blockbuster in the 90s.
Describe it.
Sinbad, dressed as a genie, arms crossed, purple background. I could see the glitter on his vest.
Right, and here's where it gets deeply disturbing. According to this Timeline's database, the reality we are currently in, that movie does not exist. It was never made.
But I remember it. I can picture the font on the cover.
The report acknowledges that. They have logged thousands of comments discussing this non-existent film. But here's the kicker. People aren't just remembering a title. They're describing specific scenes with 100% matching details.
Right, what?
Dialogue, plot points, camera angles. How do thousands of unconnected people hallucinate the exact same scene? Imagination is diverse. This is uniform.
So what does the report say it is, if it's not bad memory?
Residual files.
Residual files. What does that mean?
The hypothesis is that you, me, the people remembering this, we are remnants, leftovers from a previous version of the simulation.
A version where the movie did exist.
Exactly. That version was deleted or overwritten, a patch update, if you will.
Yeah.
But we weren't wiped clean.
It makes me feel incredibly small.
It's too.
And disposable, like junk data clogging up a hard drive.
It implies our memories are real, but our history isn't. The container changed, but our consciousness, didn't fully update.
I don't like that. I really don't like that. It makes me question everything. If I remember a movie that doesn't exist, do I have friends in another version who were just deleted?
The report doesn't go that far. But look, visual glitches, memory glitches, those are things I can maybe distance myself from. But then I turn the page to case study, hashtag 102.
Case, hashtag 102, the doppelganger echo.
This is the one. This is why I said we need to warn people. Because if this happens, I don't know what I'd do. This moves from just weird to an active threat.
Okay. Let's walk through this slowly then. Location, private residence, London. Witness is a 29-year-old mother. Normal night. She's upstairs on the second floor.
The layout is critical here. She's in the master bedroom. Stairs are down the hall. The kitchen is downstairs.
And she hears her husband.
Right. She hears her husband calling her from the kitchen, downstairs. Something mundane like, honey, can you come here a sec?
So she does what anyone would do. Puts her book down, stands up, starts walking towards the stairs. It's a reflex. You don't question it.
She's in the hallway. She's passing the bathroom door, which is between the bedroom and the stairs. And as she passes the bathroom,
the door opens. And her husband walks out.
Her actual husband, drying his hands on a towel.
Just imagine that moment. Freeze it in your mind. You hear his voice downstairs, clear as day. You are walking towards it. And then he physically appears right in front of you.
The cognitive dissonance alone would snap your mind in half. But the husband's reaction is what's key. He sees her. He sees the look of confusion on her face. And he knows. He grabs her arm.
I can't. The line, he says, it's in the transcript. He pulls her back from the stairs and whispers, don't go down there. I heard it too.
That is the most primal horror I can imagine. It validates the insanity. If he hadn't heard it, she might have thought she was going crazy.
She might have gone downstairs to check.
But he heard his own voice calling for her.
So who or what was in the kitchen?
And this isn't just a story. They have the tech analysis. They pulled the logs from the Alexa device in the kitchen and the Google Home in the hallway.
This is what makes it real. The devices recorded it.
2 distinct voices, both belonging to the husband, at the exact same timestamp, to the millisecond.
One from the kitchen, one from the hallway, and the frequency analysis.
Identical, not a mimic, not a recording. It was the same vocal cords producing the same sound waves.
So mechanically, there were 2 of him in that moment.
The report calls it an echo, a duplication error. In coding terms, the system accidentally spawned 2 instances of the same character file.
But the one in the kitchen, was it conscious if she had gone down there?
The status in the report reads, the entity in the kitchen is still unidentified? We don't know what would have happened.
That's the terror. Trusting a voice that shouldn't be there. If I hear my wife call me, I go, it's automatic. If that's broken, then nowhere is safe. My own house isn't safe.
And that leads us to the final section, the part that's explicitly addressed to researchers.
That's us right now.
And that's you listening. This is the part you need to memorize.
The final warning. It lists the signs, patterns to watch for.
Okay, this is vital. Everyone listening, you need to pay attention. The report lists specific indicators that the reality grid is degrading around you.
Okay, first one, muted blue colors.
This refers to the color grading of your world. If everything starts to look desaturated, if vibrant colors fade and everything takes on a cold, clinical blue tint, it's a rendering issue.
It's like a filter you can't turn off.
Exactly. The system is saving memory. Second one, people repeating the same phrases.
Not just cliches.
No, literal mechanical repetition. A stranger says, nice weather, then 10 seconds later says it again. Same inflection, same pause. It's a loop, an NPC script failing.
It's a broken person.
They're idling. Third one, sudden silence in a crowded city.
The audio dropout.
Yes, you're in a busy street and the audio track just cuts. But visually, everything's still moving.
Okay, so if we see these things, what do I do? Do I run? Do I scream?
No, absolutely not. The directive is very specific and in all caps. Do not react.
Why? That goes against every instinct.
Because of how the system works. Read the threat assessment. The system identifies and deletes anomalies that become self-aware.
Self-aware. So if we notice the glitch, we become the glitch.
Exactly. The simulation is designed to be seamless. If you react, if you point at the sky and scream, you are flagging yourself to the system. You are signaling that you are broken.
It's like an antivirus program finding a corrupted file. And what does it do?
It quarantines it or deletes it. So you have to pretend everything is normal.
You have to act like the simulation is intact. You have to play your role.
It is weaponized paranoia. We have to be actors in our own lives just to survive.
There is one last line in this report, the one at the very bottom. It's the one that made me want to stop this whole recording.
Read it.
If you feel like you are being watched, you are.
In a simulation, being watched isn't just a feeling, it's a resource allocation. It's the system focusing its processing power on you.
That prickle on the back of your neck, that feeling someone's behind you when you're alone.
That is the system rendering the space behind you in high detail because it's analyzing you.
It's the cursor hovering over you, waiting to click delete.
I really wish we hadn't opened this file.
We didn't have a choice, did we? The file was sent to us. It was on the desk. We were already part of the pattern.
Wait, what do you mean sent to us?
Think about it. We're discussing it. We're broadcasting this to thousands of listeners. We're making them aware of the glitches.
We're making them self-aware. We are creating a mass anomaly event.
And by doing that, we are making ourselves the center of the anomaly.
Okay, stop. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, good idea. This room is feeling claustrophobic.
Wait,
Right?
look at the on-air sign above the door.
What about it? It's on. We're recording.
What color is it usually?
It's red, bright red.
Look at it now.
It's blue.
It's muted blue.
No, that's just, the bulb is dying. It's a different hue.
It's the specific shade from the report, the color of a rendering error.
Stop it. You're reacting. The report said do not react.
I can't help it. And do you hear that?
Hear what? It's quiet?
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
silent. Too silent. The room tone is gone. I don't hear the AC. I don't hear the computer.
It's just noise cancellation. You're freaking out. Stop it. We're finishing. We're going to sign off, walk out of here, and the sky will be normal.
We analyze it too closely. The system knows we know.
Stop talking like that. Just the outro. Thanks for listening. The usual. Ready?
It's not just the light, the walls, the acoustic foam. It's turning blue.
Just ignore it. Read the script.
I feel it. I feel it right now. Something is right behind me.
Okay, cut the mic. Seriously, cut the... Wait, did you hear that? It sounds like...